to be able to transport it. And it's hardly moving. Of course, none of my stuff was needed. How the hell do I get out of here? It's a maze. Today feels quite overwhelming. Instead of going to bed, I was just sitting here and crying for the past hour. It's probably pretty stupid, but that's what I did. There's so many things to do. And so little time to rest. Okay. Well, sometimes having cold fingers helps, actually. This feels good. At least Ukrainian secret services do. No, they're not secret. What are they translated like? Security service, probably just. No secret. Security service of Ukraine is doing really great. That really made me smile. Yesterday and today. What a great way to celebrate. So, if you don't know, 1st of June is considered a day of protection of kids. Basically, it's kind of like we celebrate kids on this day. And the irony of, I'm sure you, oh my god, how red my eyes are, terrible. Okay, so I'm sure you've heard of everything that happened in Russian airports and how they're strategic. Gosh, how do I translate that? Bombardiers? Airplanes that drop bombs, basically. Like more than 50% of them were destroyed. So the irony in that is that the last name of the head of the Ukrainian security service, that's what I'm looking for, the word, is Maluk, which means baby in Ukrainian. Baby. Like male baby. And basically we were celebrating a baby. It's great work. Come on. This is an incredible work to plan all of that and execute. My goodness. That's amazing. I am so proud of them. It's just like, wow. Honestly, sometimes I feel like we're getting better than Mossad, or we're having really great teachers and instructors from there, because that's incredible. Like, it just reminded me of the operation with the beepers or pagers. I don't know, what do you call it? We call it pager. I'm not sure what you call it here. Yeah, I felt like I want an orange today, so here I am. Today is so weird because it's the first day when I feel like I look at chocolate or sweets and I'm like, ew, I don't want that. I want real food. I want real fruit. I want some protein. It's just like so weird, so not me. And then I come home so crazy tired, so I went in there for the fitting to the studio. Of course, they didn't like anything that I brought. I didn't bring much, but still it was a big bag. They didn't like any of those. Sorry, work email. So they didn't like any of those. And I know how they how they politely tell you that no, it doesn't work. So you bring it in and they're like, well, if you have something with you, like, you can kind of like lay it out here. You do, and they're like, you can pack it. That's all. You can pack it. And then I spent 2 freaking hours putting things on, taking off, on, off, on, off, on, off. And then they gave me shoes to wear, and it's like inside was peeling, and I take them off and it looks like I've been walking in mud, and then it dried on me. It was just disgusting. It's like no warning, no protective socks, nothing. You just go for it. Like, barefoot, please. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I tell them, like, well, probably you don't know, but this is what it is inside of them. And now I was like, oh yeah, it's normal. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Now my feet are like, literally, I went in a swamp, and then whatever I went into just dried on me. That's disgusting. That shouldn't be allowed. Unions, I think you should look into it. I know I'm not union, but somebody from union can also wear them, so be careful. But I tried on some Karl Lagerfeld. I tried on some Dolce & Gabbana. I don't know if I'll get them to wear for job, but we'll see what they decide. But I've got, how many options did I don't know, it's just so weird. Like, some pieces that they brought, they would be huge on me here. They would have to stitch it in, but little on the hips, or they could be like a bubble where the waist is supposed to be. Like, who even makes these things? They are ridiculous. It's like 90s were like, in some, like, I mean, they were hideous. A lot of the stuff that I tried on, it was just hideous. Like, oh well, it is what it is. But I'm happy that I booked it. Finally. Same cashing company that I booked Telemasco with. Oh, I should check if it's out already. That TV show, British TV show that they shot a couple of days in New York. And when they shot October, on the coldest day in New York in 13 years, So yeah, same casting company. Sometimes I feel that they first reach out to those who they have in their database, and if you are a new person, it's kind of like they're like, I don't want to deal with that, because it's like we need to put it in a system, paperwork and everything. So maybe that's why sometimes I get rare bookings. I don't know, because I get more from like repeated contacts, because they text you usually and you can see like the whole thread. Oh yeah. And then I went to a coffee shop, which was still open, and to work, right? I had to work. And of course, when I was there, work started coming in, of course. But it's okay. I figured it all out because I have my work email. I don't have the database on my phone, but I have a work email on my phone, so I was able to write some emails from the phone, so it did look like I was working. I mean, I was, just slowly. So I went to get a coffee and some food, but when I came in, the only food that was there was a muffin and a cookie. And I have very bad relationship with muffins. I absolutely can't stand them. No. That's like, if I'm starving, I'm not even eating a muffin or a cupcake. So I went for a cookie and it didn't help. And that's so weird. Like usually, like come on, chocolate chip cookie always is a good idea, but no. And then I got so weak and exhausted. By the time I got home, everything just felt like too much. Like too much. Like I had the weight of the world on my shoulder, which I have not, but it felt that way. Started getting some pictures from yesterday. I got one that I really like. The rest are okay, but I'm not like a huge fan of them. But I saw that I really have to lower the amount of stress in my life, and I have to sleep more. Because I don't know if you've heard of the term cortisol face. That's what I had yesterday. It's kind of when you're puffy, and I didn't have enough sleep. Yeah, not the best day to take pics. But I do have one that I really like. The rest are kind of like, okay. Could have been better, but my fault. Didn't prepare properly. It's just like too many things were going on and I was too exhausted to do everything. So, oh well. It is what it is. I already sent the pink dress back. Thinking about that one and the green one. It's just, I thought we will use them again on Sunday, but now I checked the weather for Sunday and now it's raining. The forecast changed. Then I'm definitely not leaving that. But I kind of like that one, the white one that is hanging right there. I kind of liked it in the pictures. I liked like the lacy part. Now I think I want to get something like that, but with long sleeves, like long, kind of fluffy, not fluffy, probably that's a bad word in this case. I mean, not bad word, but not the one I'm looking for, like a flowy, wide sleeves, so they can give some interesting texture. Maybe that's what I want to get for another kind of like session. But I'm too tired to think of it. It's like while packing and finding stuff for today, like this is now what my bed looks like, and I'm so overwhelmed by it. I so don't want to clean it. Ugh. It's like I'm ready to lay down in that suitcase and just like, curl like a baby and just sleep. Because I'm so tired. So freaking tired. One day I'll figure it out on my sleeping schedule. And my skin is irritated because of the sun and the wind. And probably lack of sleep. Well, probably, yeah, of course. Because as I'm learning right now, it really affects everything. It really does. Oh, God. And now my whole body aches. Because yesterday, oh my God. I was like, why does my palm hurt? And then I remember that it's like, so those stones in the park, they were so freaking slippery that I was like lying on them. It's like my whole body was so tense, or like I could just like push onto the stone with my palm so I don't slip down, because I could slip into the stream, right? It's called stream, right? And look, I just saw it in this lighting. I have bruises. Look. It's like that's basically like where the stone would go. Jesus Christ, a bruise on a palm. How often do you get bruises on your palms? What about this one? I mean, this one also hurts. Not that much, but it's also like, you see, like a little halo here. My God, but here you can definitely see like a blue thing here. Oh my God. And that's why I'm kind of like, okay, those pictures, they're fine, but could have been better, because I'm not freaking relaxing there. I'm like holding for my life. It's just like, ugh. Wow. I think I need a rest. Oh gosh. I need so much rest. And instead of resting, I'm doing what? I'm complaining and not resting. Oh my God. Yeah. But this is, come on. I think this can be considered as a life achievement, a bruise on the palm. Come on. This is something unique. This one, not so much, but it hurts right here and it hurts right here. But with this lighting, I can see it. Or maybe it's already like I see things that don't exist. Like, oh gosh, you can, yeah. Okay. This is fun. Weird places you got bruises. Okay. Hello. Yeah, weird. Another thing that felt weird yesterday. So there were people around, and a lot of people refer to me as model, or like I was doing modeling, and that felt so foreign to me. Like, that's probably what imposter syndrome feels like. I don't know what to do with that yet. But I realized that yesterday I did feel so uncomfortable whenever I heard that word. I kind of want to like, first it made me cringe internally, of course, not externally. It made me so cringe. Really, it felt so foreign, like I was wearing somebody else's skin and it didn't fit me. It was not comfortable at all. No. I know that like confidence comes through achievements. I read about it somewhere. Confidence comes through achievements. And practice, I think. So while I can get this practice, I will use the opportunity. I definitely will. And I don't know if it was nature, which I don't really like, but I felt so uncomfortable. I felt really so freaking uncomfortable in the nature. It's like, what do I even do here? Like in the studio, I have some ideas what I can do. But there, everything felt so uncomfortable, so foreign. It's like, give me my four walls and a ceiling. I don't need the sky, I don't need the trees, I don't need anything of that. Oh, and my boots that I was wearing yesterday. Let me show you. One is lost. Two is lost. What do you call those that go on top of heels? Both are lost. Funny. I didn't even notice that because I was wearing those and climbing on stones that were so freaking slippery, and there was like so little where I could what I could push off from with those boots. So I guess I lost them somewhere there in the stones. That's why. Oh. Yeah. Funny. Lost those, I don't know what you call them. Like horseshoes. Got bruises on my palms. Felt all puffy and tense. I was terrific. And very much overwhelmed now. And crying instead of sleeping. And crying about not sleeping and resting instead of sleeping and resting. I feel like logic is my second name, my second nature. I'm so logical. And is anyone casting right now for some victim-y victim, like the victimist victim in the victim world? I think I'm pretty victim-y right now. Look and feel everything. my victim universe kind of projects itself into the external world. Okay, I'm done with my orange and with my complaining. So thank you so much for listening for all my complaining. It's Monday, damn it. Can you imagine? So on my way home, I was thinking all the time, like, thank God it's Saturday tomorrow and I can sleep. It's just Monday, and I already was thinking that it's Friday today. I'm telling you, logic is my second name. I don't have a middle name. Maybe that's me. That's what it is, my middle name. Okay, enough is enough, right? Enough is enough. Once again, congratulations to Ukrainian security service. That's a brilliant operation. One day somebody will shoot a movie about this. It's just amazing. Not that amazing in my personal and professional life, but much more amazing than it was a week ago, because I got booked for a TV show. Maybe I'll get another one of those vouchers. Maybe I will only get them on the 90s shows. So this is a 90s show, so maybe, who knows? Okay, I'm not making sense anymore. I hope you're having a great Monday. Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.